Good evening, beautiful people. It's your girl Blessy coming at you with a night routine. And so stay tuned and find out what I actually do after my lectures. So I usually come back from my lectures at about 6 p.m. because I have long days, low students, and I just go straight to my bedroom and obviously as soon as I come in, I open the door. That didn't make sense, but turn the lights on and put all my stuff down because all that weight from the day needs to go. So I do that, turn my calm lights on, so like my desk one and my favorite lights, because I don't like the other lights, they're too much for my eyes. And just watch me change real quick. 1 and 2. So I start taking out everything from my bag because it doesn't need to be in my bag anymore. And then afterwards I just write myself a to-do list for the evening. So I write down all the work that I have due within the next following days, and I just try to get through it during the evening, and also all the notes I need to catch up on. So to-do lists do take a while to write, so just stay tuned. After doing so, I actually start doing my work immediately. So I go on the university website and I go on a webpage where they actually write down every single piece of work we have to do. And that's when the stress level just spikes, but I continue doing my work. So So I just like preparing for all my seminars, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm like copying and pasting all the possible answers before I actually read over them properly and redraft them in my actual answers. I find this easier to do than answering directly, because sometimes when you answer directly you might misunderstand the question or the answer you have written. So when you just pick up the part of the text that is relevant, it's easier for you to answer the question. After a bit, I go out to get myself some tea, and I like myself a bit of green tea because it just keeps me nice and refreshed, and it is perfect for the skinny lifestyle, so why not? And as you can see me drinking my tea here and doing my work because I like doing so. After a bit, I finish doing my work. That usually takes a few hours, so this literally is a few hours later, and I start putting all the notes I've taken throughout the day in my folder because I like to keep organized, and it just makes it easier when you're referring back to different cases or different notes that you've already taken. So it's just key. Organization is key for an organized life, basically. Because I don't check my phone during the day, the end of the day is actually when I get the chance to FaceTime my sister and just tell her what I've been up to and whatever, and it's just nice. Eventually I go out to make myself some dinner, and because I'm about that skinny lifestyle, I actually make myself some salad. But this is only because during the day I tend to eat a lot, so when I come back for dinner I like something that is light and not too heavy for bed. I sometimes like to eat in my room just because the kitchen can get a bit too crowded, and I like peace whilst I'm eating. And as you can see, I'm watching one of my favorite YouTubers here, Mika McDermott. She used to go to Warwick and I absolutely love her, so you guys should check her out. After all of that, I go to the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth, and when I come back I just get into bed because it's the end of the day, and I say good night to y'all. So night, bye guys, thank you for watching.